Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Revised K-12 Curriculum Math Grade 2 Quarter 1 Lesson 2 Day 1. Our topic for today is about composite figures. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! Learning objectives. To compose a figure using cutouts of two or more familiar shapes, such as half circle and rectangle, square and or triangle, quarter circle and rectangle, square and or triangle. In our last lesson, we decomposed a figure into familiar shapes such as rectangles, squares, triangles, circles, half circles, and quarter circles. This time, we will compose a figure using given shapes. Here's triangle and rectangle. What should we remember when composing a figure given a set of shapes? Answer: the shapes should not overlap or be connected only at a point. Put them together and draw the outline of the figure formed. Here are the figures. As can be seen, we can compose different figures using the rectangle and the triangle. We studied composing a figure in grade 1. Can you recall how to compose a figure using a set of shapes? Answer: composing a figure means putting shapes together to form a figure. The length of the straight part of the half circle, which is the diameter of the circle where it came from, should be the same as the length of the shortest side of the triangle. A triangle is a shape with 3 sides and 3 corners. A half circle is a shape that is 1/2 of a whole circle. You will compose a figure using those shapes and then trace the outline of the figure like what was done before. Some possible answers. These are new set of shapes. The length of the straight part of the half circle, which is the diameter of the circle where it came from, should be the same as the shorter side of the rectangle or the width. The quarter circles should form the given half circle. Use the set of shapes to form a figure. Some possible answers. Were we able to form only one figure from the given shapes? Answer: no, we were able to form many figures from the given shapes. Given a half circle, 2 quarter circles, and 1 rectangle, we can form many different figures. Can we decompose the figure we formed into a half circle, 2 quarter circles, and 1 rectangle? The answer: yes, we can. We have learned that we can compose a figure using a set of shapes, and we can decompose a figure into shapes in the given set. Figure A and Figure B drawn on a grid paper were decomposed into several shapes. Figure A, Figure B. Do the following instructions. Number 1. Recreate Figure A using the shapes in Set A. Place their work on a sheet of Manila paper. Number 2. Recreate Figure B using the shapes in Set B. Place their work on another sheet of Manila paper. Set A, shapes for Figure A. Set B shapes for Figure B. Some possible answers. Figure A. Figure B. To summarize the lesson, ask learners the following. How do we compose a figure given a set of 2 or more shapes? Answer: we put together the shapes in the given set to form the figure. What should we remember when composing a figure given a set of shapes? Answer: the shapes should not overlap or be connected only at a point. Number 1. Figure 1 is composed of 2 triangles, a square, and a half circle. Show these mentioned shapes by drawing line elements in Figure 1. Some possible answers. Number 2, figure 2 is composed of a triangle, a square, a rectangle, a half circle, and a quarter circle. Show these mentioned shapes by drawing line segments in figure 2. Some possible answers. And that wraps up today's lesson. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in.
Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Revised K-12 Curriculum Math Grade 2 Quarter 1 Lesson 2 Day 2. Our topic for today is about composite figures. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! Learning objectives. Describe the change in the position of a basic shape or figure after a one-step slide or translation is performed. And draw the position of a basic shape or figure after a slide or translation is performed. Look at this illustration. Let's answer the following questions. What shapes are in the illustration? Answer: square, rectangle, triangle, circle, half circle, and quarter circle. In today's lesson, you will learn how to move these shapes around on a grid, exploring different ways to change their positions. Create two modified six-faced dice using the following commands written on each face, as shown in the image. Here's the image that you will use. You will be playing a game. 3 pairs will compete in this game. Rules of the game. The pairs will roll the die 3 times. Alternately, one player will roll the die while the other will move according to the command shown on the die. The pair that reaches the finish line first or is closest to the finish line after 3 rolls will be the winner. I need 6 volunteers to come to the front and form 3 pairs. The rest of the class, please observe carefully the movements your classmates will perform. Answer the following questions. What were the commands performed in the game? Answer. The answer will depend on the commands performed from rolling the die. What did you notice about the commands in the game? Answer. All commands involve movement with directions, forward or backward, and number of tiles to move. The players moved a certain distance, and this movement is called a slide or translation. Slides or translations involve moving the shape or object a certain distance in a specified direction. Let's answer the following questions. How far the players move? Answer: the players moved one tile or two tiles. Which directions the players move? Answer: the players move forward and backward. What do you call this drawing? These squares in the grid are called cells, and they will use these cells for the movement of shapes or figures. Imagine this is a transparent square cut out with a hole in the upper left corner. Trace the square cut out and the circular hole in the center of the grid. Observe the movement of the square cut out. Slide the square cut out two cells to the left. Let's answer the following questions. How many cells did the square slide? In what direction did the square slide? Answer: the square slide two cells to the left. Slide and trace the square cut out two cells upward, then four cells to the right, and finally four cells downward. What movement occurred with the square? Answer: the square moved or slid two cells upward. Second, the square moved or slid four cells to the right. And third, the square moved or slid four cells downward. Imagine this is a transparent cutout of shapes with a hole. Trace the half circle cutout in the third row, third column of the grid. Make sure that the hole is traced as well. Slide the half circle two cells downward and trace it in its new position, ensuring the circle inside the half circle is also traced. Here's the expected drawing. Trace the quarter circle cutout in the second row, first column. Slide the quarter circle four cells to the right, then trace it in its new position, ensuring to trace the hole. Here's the expected drawing. Activity number 1, sliding of shapes and figures. Slide the figures according to the given distance and direction. Draw it in its new position. Number 1, slide the triangle 3 cells downward. Answer: Number 2, slide the rectangle 2 cells to the right. Answer: Number 3, slide the circle 3 cells to the left. Answer. Number 4, slide the triangle 4 cells upward. Answer. Number 1, trace the shape in its original position. Number 2, count the number of cells the shape needs to move in the specified direction. Number 3, slide or move the shape to its new position without altering its appearance. Number 4, trace the shape in its new position. Assessment number 1. Fill in the blanks with the number of cells and the direction of the slide performed by the shape. Number 1 is done as an example. Number 1. The half circle slides 2 cells to the right. Number 2. The quarter circle slides 4 cells to the right. Number 3. The rectangle slides 1 cells upward. Number 4. The triangle slides 3 cells downward. Part 2. Slide the figures according to the given distance and direction. Draw them in their new position. Number 1. Slide the circle 5 cells to the right. Number 2. Slide the triangle 6 cells downward. And here's the answer. And that wraps up today's lesson. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in.
Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Revised K-12 Curriculum, Math, Grade 2, Quarter 1, Lesson 2, Day 3. Our topic for today is about composite figures. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! Learning objectives. Describe the change in the position of a basic shape or figure after a one-step flip or translation is performed. And draw the position of a basic shape or figure after a flip is performed. Observe the cutout. Front and back. Look at this picture. Trace the cutout on the cell at the upper leftmost corner of the grid and slide it 1 cell to the right. Then, trace the cutout in its new position. This is what it will look like. Let's answer the following questions. What movement was performed to the cutout? Answer, it was slide one cell to the right. Did the appearance of the shape change after a slide was performed? Answer, no, it remained the same. What has changed to the shape after a slide was performed? Answer, only its position changed. Trace the circle and the small triangle again in the leftmost cell of the second row and then flip the cutout to the right. This is what it will look like. Let's answer the following questions. Where is the small triangle hole? Answer, the triangle hole is in the right side of the circle. Trace the triangle and shade or color the circle accordingly. Answer, answer the following questions. What has changed in the circle after it was moved? Answer, the triangle's position changed. What happened with the position of the triangle inside the circle? Answer, it moved to the right side of the circle. What remained the same in the circle after it was moved? Answer, its size and shape remained the same. Do you think a slide was performed on the circle? Why? Answer, no, because when a slide is performed, the appearance would remain the same. What movement do you think was done to the circle here? Refer to the second drawing. Answer, it was turned over. A flip produces a mirror image of a shape or figure by turning it over. This is drawn to show the flipping movement of the shape or figure, with the arrowhead pointing to the direction where the shape flipped. The self they see in a mirror is called an image. Look at this picture. This is the mirror, and this is the mirror image. Let's answer the following questions. Does the sliding movement create a mirror image? Answer, no. Does the flipping movement create a mirror image? Answer, yes. Observe the cutout. Front and back. Look at this image. Where to draw the rectangle if the circle is flipped to the right, then upward? Here's the answer. Activity number 2, flipping of figures. Flip and draw the figures according to the direction of the arrow. Number 1. Answer. Number 2. Answer. Number 3. Answer. Number 4. Answer. Generalization. Number 1, trace the shape in its original position. Number 2, flip or turn over the shape to its specified direction. A slide involves moving a shape from one position to another without changing its orientation or appearance. A flip involves turning the shape over in a specified direction to create a mirror image. Assessment number 3. First part, fill in the blanks with the direction of the flip done to the shape. Number 1, the circle flips to the right. Number 2, the square flips downward. Second part, draw the resulting image after the given instruction on movement. Number 1, flip the rectangle to the right. Answer. Number 2, flip the triangle upward. Answer. And that wraps up today's lesson. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in.
Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Revised K-12 Curriculum Math Grade 2 Quarter 1 Lesson 2 Day 4. Our topic for today is about composite figures. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! Learning objectives. Describe the change in the position of the basic shape and figure after a multi-step slide and/or flips are performed. And draw the position of a basic shape or figure after a multi-step slide and/or flip is performed. Determine whether the foot slides, flips, or both, and in which direction. Pattern number 1. Here's the reference figure. Slide to the right 3 times. Pattern number 2. Here's the reference figure. Flip downward, slide to the right, flip upward. Pattern number 3. Here's the reference figure. Flip downward, flip to the right, flip upward. Pattern number 4. Here's the reference figure. Flip to the right 3 times. These patterns are from frieze patterns, usually used in arts and designing buildings. In today's lesson, you will practice the multi-step slide and/or flips. Multi-step means many steps. They can slide many times, flip many times, or combine slide and flip to move the shape to its new position. Trace the cutout in the middle of the grid. Task 1, first member, slide the cutout 1 cell to the left. Slide it again 1 cell to the left and trace the cutout in its new position. Here's the answer. Task number 2, second member, flip the cutout upward, flip it upward, and trace the cutout in its new position. Answer. Task number 3, third member, flip the cutout to the right, slide it 3 cells to the right, and trace the cutout in its new position. Answer. Task number 4, fourth member, slide the cutout 1 cell downward, slide it again 2 cells downward, flip it downward, and trace the cutout in its new position. Answer. The final drawings should look like this illustration. Observe the cutout. Number 1, draw the illustration below on the grid. First position and second position. The half circle flips downward, then slides 2 cells downward. The half circle slides 2 cells downward and flips downward. The half circle flips 3 times downward. You can reverse the movements to move the shapes to their new position. For instance, if they flip first and then slide, the reverse would be slide first and then flip. Activity number 3, sliding and flipping of figures. Draw the figures to their new position following the given movements. Number 1, flip the rectangle to the right and slide it 1 cell to the right. Answer. Number 2, slide the circle of 3 cells to the left and flip it to the left. Answer. Number 3, slide the triangle 2 cells downward, slide it again 1 cell downward, and flip it downward. Answer. Let's answer the following questions. What is the difference between flip and slide? Answer. A slide changed only the position of the figure but didn't change the appearance. A flip involves turning the shape over in a specified direction to create a mirror image. What is the difference between one-step and multi-step? Answer. One-step has only one step while multi-step has 2 or more steps. What is the difference between one-step and multi-step slide or flip? Answer. They can slide many times, flip many times, and combine slides and flips in a multi-step process, whereas previous lessons involves only a single step, either a slide or a flip. Assessment number 4. Write one possible movement of the shape from its first position to the second position. Complete the sentence by writing the movement done with the shape. Number 1, the half circle. The half circle slides 3 cells to the right and flips to the right and reverse. It is not possible to move it by only sliding it many times or only flipping it many times. Number 2, the triangle. It is not possible to move it by only sliding it many times. The triangle slides 2 cells downward and flips downward or reverse. The triangle flips 3 times downward. Part 2. Do the following. Flip the triangle downward. Slide it 3 cells downward. Slide it again 1 cell downward. And draw the triangle in its new position. And here's the figure that you need to use. Answer. And that wraps up today's lesson. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in.